One of the most essential hormones in the body is the testosterone hormone, and it's very important for a number of things, including your physical performance and your metabolism. While testosterone levels naturally increase from a young age, certain things including old age are responsible for a decrease in its levels, hence making it difficult to build muscle mass along with some other negative symptoms, including fatigue and problems with movement. Generally, food is considered to be one factor that is commonly associated with low testosterone levels, especially when you're used to eating unhealthy food choices. However, some of the other choices you make are also responsible for this reduction in testosterone, and when these choices are not monitored, they could become a really serious problem. In today's video, we'll be showing you 9 bad habits that are killing your testosterone. Do stay tuned and enjoy. Number 1. Unhealthy diet. Just like we've mentioned earlier, your food choices represent one of the biggest factors that come to play when it has to do with testosterone. Being cautious of what you eat can help you with a lot of benefits, especially when you're consistent with it. Eating a diet that is rich in highly saturated fats and processed sugars can lead to caloric excess, which is linked to weight gain, hence affecting testosterone levels. Making healthy diet choices such as eating moderately rich protein food and staying away from unhealthy fats can help keep your testosterone levels at a normal level. Even though protein is regarded as the best kind of food to incorporate into your diet when you're trying to build muscle mass, too much of it is considered unhealthy for you. Studies have also shown that a low-carb and high-protein diet decreases testosterone levels by 37%, though a low-carb and moderate protein diet didn't have any considerable effect. In simple terms, ensure to eat a balanced diet. Number 2. Lack of enough sleep. Many people do not understand that even though you go to sleep, your body still continues some processes that keep you healthy, especially when you have had a long day or you're trying to recover from a tough day at the gym. Studies have shown that a lack of sufficient sleep is associated with decreased testosterone levels, according to a small study that focused on 10 healthy young men who didn't get enough sleep for 1 week. It was found that getting just 5 hours of sleep a night decreased their testosterone levels by 10 to 15%. It's important to make proper sleep a part of your plans, as it can help you recover your dropped levels of testosterone, while also helping to fully activate your muscle areas for recovery. Ensure to sleep for at least 7 hours every night. And if you have any difficulty sleeping, you should consider assessing your routine and making sure you're comfortable enough to get some sleep. Number 3. Being overweight. When you're not cautious of what you eat, one of the end results is usually weight gain, and it's one of the biggest factors that cause low testosterone levels. Studies have shown that overweight or obese men are more likely to experience an increase in their testosterone levels at the point when they lose weight. It has also been found that a 15% decrease in their body weight can trigger a significant increase in testosterone. The thing is, when you're overweight, your body triggers a hormone called aromatase to convert testosterone into another hormone called estradiol, which is generally more prominent in women. When this happens, it automatically results in a decrease in testosterone levels as well as a simultaneous increase in estradiol. Due to this, you're more likely to experience a drop in performance as well as in energy levels. To add to this, it's also understood that a hormone known as leptin, which is commonly found in fat cells, can inhibit testosterone production. Number 4. Inactivity. Living a sedentary lifestyle is another thing that can be killing your testosterone. Interestingly, inactivity has been linked with unhealthy diet options and weight gain, and as a result, staying active might be a good way to help reverse a case of low testosterone. According to a research in the Indian Journal of Physiology and Pharmacology, where researchers studied 30 sedentary young men who participated in a 12-week exercise program, it was found that participants experienced an increase in testosterone levels after the program. In addition to this, an active lifestyle can also result in improvements in fertility, memory, bone density, as well as heart and sexual health. While it might be the easier decision to sit on the couch all day long and do nothing, you'll only be harming yourself. Exercise is particularly one way to help with this. And if you can't always perform certain exercises, you can also take walks and do some other light work activities rather than just sitting around. Number 5. Alcohol intake. There are quite a lot of things that excessive alcohol drinking can cause, and one of them is affecting testosterone levels. When you drink alcohol, it disrupts 3 glands that are needed for testosterone production. These glands include the hypothalamus, the testes, and the anterior pituitary gland. Drinking alcohol affects the proper functioning of these glands in their bid to produce testosterone. Studies have also backed this, with one study that focused on men who were heavily alcohol drinkers, finding that testosterone levels increased over 3 months of abstinence. To add to a drop in testosterone levels, alcohol consumption can also cause low libido and impaired fertility. Drinking in moderation is always advised when it comes to alcohol drinking. However, it is better to completely stay away from it to be on the safe side and also free from the risk. Number 6. Overworking yourself. Even though work can be important sometimes, you don't always have to put your body on the line to get things done. Stress is one of the main results of overworking yourself in the long run, and it's also a reason for lower testosterone levels in men. Coupled with a lack of sleep, stress negatively impacts your mental and physical health, while also interfering with the production of testosterone. According to several studies, testosterone levels have been found to reduce in response to stress, and even in one particular study, it was found that low levels of testosterone were reported during psychological and physical stress. When you're stressed, your body releases the stress hormone known as cortisol, which affects your testosterone levels. Studies have also shown that there is a clear association between high cortisol levels and low testosterone levels, which then in turn leads to a range of problems, including a drop in energy levels, weight gain, and loss of sexual function. Number 7. Using anabolic steroids. While they might usually be part of the things to consider when you want to boost in your muscle building efforts, studies have shown that using anabolic steroids can cause the testes to shut down testosterone production. The testes are, of course, one of the important glands needed for testosterone production. However, when it's inhibited, the whole process is affected. One particular study that compared weightlifters who used anabolic steroids with those who didn't found that there was an increased risk of low testosterone levels in those who used the steroids, even up to the point where they were still at risk after they stopped using it. If you must use any supplements, ensure to use the healthy ones like creatine and whey, though you should also avoid overusing them. Number 8. Using pain medication. Even though using them once in a while is something that might happen, it is highly advised to avoid taking pain medications regularly, as they could ruin your testosterone. According to an article from the Journal of Opioid Management, it was found that there is a link between narcotic pain meds and the body's inability to produce sufficient levels of testosterone. If you must use pain meds, it's important to speak to your doctor to clarify the situation, and also make sure you're exploring other alternative methods that will not cause any harm to your level of testosterone. Number 9. Eating from heated plastics. Plastics are known to contain a lot of chemicals which mimic the work of estrogen and affect your testosterone in a bad way. Phthalates, which are specific kinds of chemicals found in plastics, have been found to likely disrupt sexual development. Chronic exposure to polystyrene microplastics have also been found to induce male reproductive toxicity and decrease testosterone levels. When heated, plastics release these chemicals present in them, and that puts you at a high risk of being exposed to them, mainly by ingestion. While there is no one-size-fits-all approach to increasing or reserving low testosterone levels, simple habits that can help you include maintaining a healthy weight, engaging in regular exercise or physical activity, avoiding the use of painkillers, steroids, and alcohol, improving your quality of sleep, and eating a balanced diet. Which of these habits are you most fond of? Let us know in the comment section. If you also enjoyed the video, hit the like button, share with your friends, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, then you should also check out warning signs of diabetes symptoms to watch out for.